Okay guys, what is up? Back here with you, Southern Indiana Outdoors, in the garage, working on the car. So we have a 2013 Ford Escape here. The problem with it is we need a new heater hose in it. So my job as a boyfriend is to change it for her, you know. So I really have no clue where it's located. I mean, I obviously know what a heater hose is, but I don't know where it's located at, which side or where at. So I gotta find it, make sure that's what is leaking, and replace it, because I have the part over there. But as you see, there's not much room in this engine compartment here, so I'm gonna have to make use of what I got. So stay tuned guys, and we're gonna figure out if we can fix this or not. All right guys, so we found the problem. So here is the replacement part right here, motorcraft heater hose. So this sits in there just like this, actually, in the back back there. And I don't know if you can see or not, but down in there, so if you can see right here, this right here, this rubber piece right here is the beginning of the hose, which is that right there. So it's leaking on this hard plastic spot right here. So but this whole hose comes together, so we'll have to unhook here, unhook here, and unhook here and here, and then get this back there. But so it's leaking on this plastic elbow right here, which looks like probably a weak spot in it, so it's explanatory. But yeah, so that's where it's leaking, so let's get at it. Also, to get to that, we took off the plastic cover here, and we took off the intake, not the entire intake, just the that piece right there, if you can see. So it didn't take off too much stuff to get to it. The problem is getting to it now, so we'll see what we can do. We might have to take off this hose here, but other than that, it shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Stay tuned. Let's see if I can get you a better look at it. So right there, that connection right there is the heater hose. So it goes down to the left and to the right. So that's what we have to replace. And it's all the way in there. All right folks, a little update here. We got the heater hose off. So it sits back in there just like this. All right, you got connection at each end here. And where it tees, you got connection right here, which was super hard to get off. You can see this one was hard to get off. You had to work this clamp up off the hose so you could squeeze this off. And then this one was probably the easiest one. It was a big clamp like that. You could just snap it open and then shove that back and it pulls off. But I think the reason that it leaked was because this is the old model. The redesigned model is solid plastic right here, if you can see that. It's a solid elbow. Well, the old one has a connection right there, but that's where it was leaking at. So this should do the trick and fix it. So let's get that new part put in there and see what happens. Okay, so that was a lot easier than taking it out. So this this connection that's right here, if you can see, it spins. So there's two arrows right there, so that means it's locked. So to unlock it, you spin it that way where there's no arrows and it just slides off. So then you slide it back on and you lock it like that. It's harder to do it with your hands. It's kind of nice to have a pair of pliers to just spin this here, but don't break it. And then this here, you just pull that piece up, and that's how you slide it on. Then you close it like that to lock it. And then there's a clamp here and a clamp here, so let's get these two clamps on, and should be good to go. Alright guys, so here is the deal. We got the heater hose installed in the back. It's on the back right. That was my problem. Was I looked online, I couldn't figure out exactly where the location of it was at. I mean, I had an idea, but you know, you just don't want to go pulling all this crap out trying to find it. So it is located directly like behind this, I guess. So straight back. So you gotta take off the intake hose there, and then you can get to it back there. Also take off that black cover. So I got it installed. Obviously there's going to be air in that hose, so I'm going to leave off the overflow reservoir cap, start it up, let it get up to temperature, and after the thermostat opens up, it should let them bubbles come out and start pressurizing, and then I can put the cap back on, and then it should be good to go. So we're going to get it started up here and get that going. Also got some more coolant, because obviously you lose a little bit of coolant, so if your level goes down, you kind of want to make sure you have the right level of coolant, because that is important. So we're going to let her get warmed up here. Make sure you open your garage door, because you don't want to die from the carbon dioxide. So we're going to let her get it warmed up here and see what we get going. Alright guys, so we just took her for a drive. Coolant level is staying pretty good. It's a little low maybe, so we're going to let her cool off and see where it's actually cooled off. Might have to add some more, but other than that, we got the heater hose replaced. Didn't take too long at all. I did use a Motorcraft brand. Got it offline off a parts website, and yeah, so I'm just going to put the engine cover back on there, and she's good to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was useful for you. Don't forget to like this video if it helped you. And subscribe, because there's going to be more videos of any sort on this channel. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.